CS told me that I guess her owners put 2 kinds of oil on her to try to treat with mange.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, typical San Antonio.
So they just totally burned her.
Yeah.
Golly. Good girl. Man. So they put oil on her?
Yeah, that's what the vet tech told me.
Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt, and this poor pup is named Tina. Tina has a pretty obvious problem. She has this burn all down her back, even up here on the top of her head. And she was actually surrendered by her owners to animal control and was scheduled to be put down. And they said she was covered in like this oily, gasoline-smelling mixture on her back. And they assume, some people think that's a good treatment for like mange or fleas, so they assume that that's what the people were trying to do. We're trying to treat for fleas, and that is obviously not a very good treatment because it totally just burned her back. And it was some weird mixture they had made, so I don't know, I'm not real sure what they were thinking, but terrible case here. And we're going to do what we can to make her better. Basically, we're just gonna keep this nice and clean, keep her on some antibiotics until this is all healed up, and also try to put some weight on her because they have not been feeding her very well, and she is a kind of scrawny, scabby, ugly little pup, but we're gonna make her a beautiful dog. We've had her for 2 days, and I've just been flushing this wound every day. We call this hydrotherapy. Helps the granulation tissue grow in and helps remove any bacteria. I do this for about 10 minutes, a couple times a day. Now I'm just putting this ointment on her. It has an antibiotic in it, and we're gonna leave that on her and come back here later today and do the same thing.
That's a good girl.
We've had Tina for 1 week now. Let me see if I can get her to be still. Come here, come here, come here. And you can see she's healing up really, really well. Yeah, you're a good old pup. You're a good old pup. Come in close here with that camera. Oh. Okay, we'll rub your belly some. And you can see she's really opening up to us a lot too. She was pretty shy and timid when she first got here, and now she knows that she's safe and no one's gonna hurt her. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, good girl. Look at this back. You can see that we've been cleaning it every day and putting an ointment on there. And you can see that she just has a little bit more of these open sores back here. She's going home in a few days to stay with a foster for a little while so she can heal up at home. She's healed enough now that we don't need to treat her every day, and the foster can do it at home. So she'll be going home and kind of getting a little more socialized in a home situation to make it easier for her to find a home eventually. Yo, you're a good girl. But we'll give you an update. She'll be back in here for her final checkup. We'll give you an update then. It's been a little over a month since our last update, and get ready, Tina looks pretty awesome. Come here, hold still. Good girl. Good girl. I know. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. So you can see she's pretty much totally healed up except for this scar all the way down her back. Nothing's wet anymore. It's not painful to her anymore. This scar will continue to shrink down with time, I'm sure, but she is healed up enough that she no longer needs any care for this wound, and she can go on and be adopted. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Tina, aka Kenzie's veterinary expenses, were all paid for by donations to our nonprofit organization. And we have a lot of other expenses with the channel, both on the YouTube side and the nonprofit side, like business type expenses. I don't really feel comfortable using your donations because I know a lot of those donations were given with the purpose that they wanted to see them go to help homeless animals. Luckily though, we've found some businesses, some companies that are interested in sponsoring the other side of that, the business side of the stuff we do. One of those is audible.com. I am currently reading Marley and Me. Believe it or not, I have never read the book. It seems like a pretty awesome book, which is probably why they made a movie about it. So if you're interested in downloading Marley and Me or any of the other 180,000 titles on audible.com, you can do it for free, and you get a free 30-day trial membership, and it goes to help support the business side of what we do, not necessarily the animals, but running the business and all the expenses and time that we have to spend doing that. So thank you for watching Vet Ranch. Thanks for supporting our channel and dogs like Tina, and see you next time.